Manchester United planning a historic squad shake-up with only 3 players safe from Ratcliffe's. Manchester United planning a historic squad shake-up with only 3 players safe from Ratcliffe's chopping board. Manchester United planning a historic squad shake-up with only 3 players safe from Ratcliffe's chopping board. Manchester United planning a historic squad shake-up with only 3 players safe from Ratcliffe's chopping board. Manchester United are reportedly planning a significant overhaul of their team this summer, with a reliable source indicating that almost every player in the squad is available for sale to some extent. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, a part owner of the club, is determined to transform the ethos at Old Trafford, shifting the focus towards young, talented players capable of playing exciting football. His priority is to sign the best young British talents while offloading high-earning superstar signings who have not been performing on the pitch. Regarding potential signings, Ratcliffe is optimistic about securing English talents such as Jared Branthwaite and Michael Ollis. There is also interest in Benfica's emerging midfielder João Neves, although his acquisition is expected to come at a significant cost. Meanwhile, a number of surplus players are expected to depart Old Trafford this summer. In fact, The Telegraph reports that Manchester United are open to considering reasonable offers for nearly every player on their roster during the upcoming transfer window. This could lead to a major overhaul of the squad, with over 10 players potentially leaving. Casemiro and Raphael Varane are both expected to move to Saudi Arabia, where they could reunite with former teammate Cristiano Ronaldo. Additionally, Christian Eriksen is set to leave, with speculation suggesting a potential return to Brentford. Anthony Martial will leave Manchester United on a free transfer once his contract expires on June 30th. Furthermore, Manchester United are willing to take a financial hit to sell Donny van de Beek, exploring all possible means to offload him. The only players guaranteed to remain at Manchester United next season are the promising young trio Alejandro Garnacho, Kobbie Mainoo, and Rasmus Højlund, whom Ineos intends to build the team around. While it's theoretically possible for Bruno Fernandes to leave, it would come as a significant surprise. The playmaker has previously attracted interest from Saudi officials, but he is reported to be content at Manchester United. Then there's academy graduate Marcus Rashford, whose form has dipped again this season. While Ratcliffe is not actively seeking to sell the winger, he would seriously consider any suitable offer. Paris Saint-Germain have long been linked with a move for Rashford. David Ornstein has also shared his insights on Rashford, stating that Manchester United would like to help the 26-year-old regain his best form. However, if Rashford indicates a desire to move on, Manchester United will not stand in his way. Additionally, other players Manchester United are likely to receive offers for include Mason Greenwood, Jadon Sancho, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and Victor Lindelof. However, Manchester United will undoubtedly incur significant financial losses if they decide to sell players such as Sancho and Wan-Bissaka, as their market values have decreased considerably since joining the club. The same applies to Antony, whom Manchester United were persuaded to spend over £80 million on by Erik ten Hag. This is despite the fact that his value was estimated at £30 million when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was in charge. The highly inefficient signing of Antony is precisely the type of transfer deal that Ratcliffe believes Manchester United should move away from. Man United could offload as many as 12 players this summer. As many as 12 players could be offloaded by Manchester United this summer as part of a radical overhaul of the squad. According to the Daily Mirror, it is claimed there is a case for moving on Victor Lindelof, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Raphael Varane, Casemiro, Scott McTominay, Mason Mount, Christian Eriksen, Antony, Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial, as well as Mason Greenwood and Jadon Sancho, both currently out on loan. Van de Beek to return to Old Trafford. Donny van de Beek will return to Manchester United in the summer. According to Fabrizio Romano, the Netherlands international joined Eintracht Frankfurt on loan in January but has started just 4 Bundesliga games. Frankfurt will not take up their €14 million, £12 million option to buy Van de Beek, meaning he will head back to Old Trafford despite being out of favour under Erik ten Hag. Van de Beek is set to look for another move away from United in the summer, according to Romano. Ten Hag personally deals with Garnacho over liking social media posts criticizing manager. Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag has addressed Alejandro Garnacho's social media activity with the player personally, according to the Manchester Evening News following Saturday's 2-2 draw at Bournemouth, in which Garnacho was substituted at halftime. The Argentine liked posts that criticized Ten Hag for throwing a 19-year-old under the bus, adding the manager was clearly scared of upsetting the bigger earners. He later unliked the posts. A United spokesperson has reportedly said the matter was dealt with internally but declined to clarify whether Garnacho has been outright disciplined. Ten Hag has already clashed with another winger this season, sending Jadon Sancho back to Borussia Dortmund after a public disagreement over his effort in training. Marcus Rashford has also faced disciplinary action for off-field indiscretions under Ten Hag, but remains a key part of United's attack. Man United headlines: Toney linked with Old Trafford switch. Manchester United have emerged as potential dark horses in the race to sign Ivan Toney. Bruno Guimaraes has insisted he is happy with life at Newcastle, as he continues to be linked with a move to Manchester United. Newcastle are ready to ramp up tension with Manchester United by going for France star Adrien Rabiot. Manchester United hope to steal a march in the case for Jared Branthwaite as soon as Jason Wilcox arrives. Marcus Rashford's future is at Manchester United after Paris Saint-Germain made it clear they have no interest in signing the struggling frontman. Manchester United forward Mason Greenwood could have several Premier League offers this summer. Garnacho likes social media posts criticizing Ten Hag. Alejandro Garnacho may be facing some awkward conversations with Erik ten Hag after liking social